So I've been considering these cards a few days. I'm not sure if that'll make for a better forecast or not. I'll let you be the judge of that. Hang on. Howdy, this is Dixie from A Fool's Journey, here with the weekly forecast. For the outlook this week, we got the Hermit. And for advice, I got the Hangman reverse. Now, normally when I get the Hermit, I'm going to be thinking in terms of wisdom, applied knowledge, isolation, self-study, the lifestyle of the Hermit, right? In terms of an outlook, though, the way that this is striking me right now is that by looking out at the world around you, you will gain additional knowledge and understanding. However, I want to emphasize the idea that this knowledge and understanding that you gain isn't really necessarily, in fact, it isn't especially likely to be about the world at large. Instead, your reactions, your responses, your ideas, your thoughts, your opinions, and especially your emotions will give you more self-knowledge than other knowledge. It's going to tell you more about yourself than anything else. This is true by and large of almost all reactions, okay? But in particular, if you look at the world around you and you notice what makes you anxious, what makes you angry, what makes you happy, what makes you excited, what makes you confused, look at that and consider that and kind of apply it to the template of self-understanding. Personally, I believe it's a prerequisite to understand oneself before you get great understanding of anybody else, but that's my philosophy. Now, in terms of advice, reversed Hangman is going to be confused. So expect confusion. If you follow astrology, we just started a Mercury retrograde and the skies are a little odd right now. So confusion is kind of on the menu. Okay, so expect confusion. You may not be able to just completely avoid any action at all. Okay, that may not be an option for you. Instead, take a small measured step towards or in the direction that you're wanting to go. Do not expect to make long-range plans this coming week. Don't expect for all the details of a situation or a goal, I guess, to crystallize for you, because that's not going to happen. Okay, instead, just look to do something in the direction that you want to go when you feel the urge to move and clarify. Because we're in a Mercury retrograde, reviewing, editing, redoing, reworking, reimagining, whatever, reset is going to be key, and it'll be especially productive. So I know sometimes people get stressed out about Mercury retrogrades. I'm heavily influenced by Mercury, and so you just kind of got to work with what you've got. And I find that the time and energy that I spend on review and rework during Mercury retrograde is even a lot more productive than other times. So that's what I got for you this week. Just look at how you're feeling and think about what that says about your perceptions, visions, goals, ideas. And don't expect a big picture, big progress. Just understand you're stumbling around a little bit in the fog. So, take a little move this way or a little move that way and see how it feels, and kind of let the confusion clear gradually, because it's going to take a while. Okay, that's what I got for you. I hope it's helpful. Peace out from Dixie Zen Goddess. Take care. Bye-bye. Our heavily Mercury. This is in normal light. We've got a dark gray, but if it's right underneath the light, you can get a little color shimmer. But in bright light, we get holographic. Check this out. Whoa. Isn't that beautiful?